Gemini, and like I said, the emphasis is going to be on love. I've got my, love oracle, not really oracles, but All right, Gemini. What is leaving Gemini's energy? All right. Well, my deck was upside down, but at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles came out, but it came out upside down because my deck was upside down. So let's do that again. What is leaving Gemini's energy? Okay, so it looks to me like what's leaving your energy is regretting. Okay, Gemini, maybe you're regretting not taking a chance. Maybe you've been depressed about something that, didn't work out for you, and you might be realizing that this thing can still work out here with the 2 cups behind you. Okay, and let's see what is coming into Gemini's energy. What is coming? And Spirit, let us be clear. This is about new cycles. What is coming into Gemini's energy? Oh, the 3 of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like limitless potential. That always makes me think of Shara Kennedy. If you guys are looking for a great tarot reader, and I think she's psychic, visit Shara Kennedy on YouTube, okay? She's great. She always says limitless besties. All right, guys, 3 of Wands. You're just expecting expansion. You're expecting to build, to, it's like you might be in the process right now preparing to do amazing things. Okay, Gemini? All right, let's find out what some of those amazing things are, and let's learn more about this, regretful energy. Okay, this is the energy that's leaving, an energy of feeling unloved, an energy of despair. For some of you, it could be that serious, and for others of you, it's just a missed opportunity that like really hit hard. Okay. If we got any Geminis in the house, please let me know if that's resonating. Give me one for the 5 of Cups. The High Priestess. Something that I think your intuition was telling you. Also, some of you may know a Cancer. Some of you may know a Pisces. And some of you may know somebody who's very, very spiritual. Some of you may be rediscovering, spirituality at a time when you, sorry, it's because I've been drinking stuff. You may have rediscovered spirituality at a time when you were feeling down. Okay. 3 of Wands. For the 3 of Wands, I see the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you are preparing to leave home. So when that 10 of Cups fell out, I did think that some of you were preparing to leave home for the first time, or that some of you were preparing to like sort of move away from your family because they don't agree with something that you want. Okay. And not move away from your family in a bad way, but just sort of maintain a distance for independence type of thing. And for some of you, you really might be, moving away from family for the first time. Hey, MKs, if you want me to do Virgo today, I will, okay? Because we're kind of all over the place. But what I see here is you being financially secure, Gemini, and also ready to be on your own. I see someone who's ready, who feels comfortable moving away from the ideologies of other people, or moving away from other people quite literally, okay? Now, you've got the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So this is a really big energy of expansion. It could be personal expansion. It could be business expansion, work expansion. It can be all of them together. But, I don't think that energy is just limited to love. Now, this is supposed to be a love reading. Hold on, guys. Let me put the brightness up on my phone for myself. Yeah, that's so much better because I can barely see with like a glare. Yeah, I just see here, Gemini, that you're ready to move in your own direction, and you're in the process right now of gaining the confidence to do whatever it is that you want. Okay. All right. So let's do the deep clarifying here. High Priestess. It's almost like, what I'm getting for some of you Geminis? There's a person that you want to be with, okay? And that person is somebody who could be very intuitive. There's a person that, you think is beautiful, like you really like that person a lot. And I see here that the energy that's coming in is the confidence to set yourself up to be with that person, kind of, but you may be going against people to do it, okay? All right. Becca, what sign are you dealing with, hun? High Priestess? We've got the 3 of Swords. So you regret losing I think a high priestess, and I also think some of you just regret not listening to your intuition, because I think that your higher self was telling you that this was the person. Oh, hell yeah. Sure, SP, you got it. Leo next, guys, okay? And the magician here, okay? I really do feel that maybe you thought, Gemini, that you were, this is you, by the way, but I get a sense of manipulation because of the Three of Swords. I think that you might have felt like, okay, I'm telling this person that these are the barriers between us being together, but I think you kind of realize that you were just manipulating yourself, okay? And we do that all the time. I'm not calling Gemini a manipulator. I'm just saying that there was a little bit of manipulation going on here, and I think that you may realize now that you were kind of lying to yourself more than anything, okay? All right, give me one for the Two of Wands. Oh, the Empress. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys might be feeling very ready here. You're in an energy of attracting. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, okay? You could be ready for family. I mean, you could be ready for, you know, taking things to a very serious next level. And there could be an Empress in your life if you're not in that Empress energy. And it does seem like you are in Empress energy too, Scorpio, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Hey. Okay, from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. That means that you're literally preparing right now. Like, first I got to make sure I'm okay. And then we can be okay. Like the person that I want to be with, like we can be together. So really what I see here, Scorpio, is somebody who's preparing for a relationship. Okay. And so there may have been somebody that you had in mind, and that energy of despair concerning that person is leaving. Now, I don't know if that person is leaving. I think you're just gaining the confidence and the realization that I want this person actually. I do actually want to be in a relationship, and I do actually want this person. So the energy that's coming in is clarity and confidence and, you know, future planning. Okay. So that seems like a beautiful reading. Let's get an advice oracle. Okay. So what energy does Gemini need to be in for this to happen? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's get one more. What energy does Gemini need to be in? Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risks. You know, I really feel like the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands sort of say, you know, they definitely do talk about that. Planning, progress. You know, Three of Wands is specifically about commerce and money, leaving home, travel plans, opportunities. You know, these will come to you with risks. Okay, so let's get a card for one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Oh, we've got the World card and the Lovers. Okay, so, you know, for some of you, this really strong connection that you have to someone could be coming to an end. For others of you, it's just arriving, baby. We're going to get a little bit more. Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk, Four of Wands. Stability. You could be getting a new home. You could be moving in with someone. You could be wanting to start a family, you know. The World. And the Lovers is you, babes. Oh, the World. This is just coming in, y'all. This energy. Exciting. You're going for it, okay? Doesn't always mean sexy time, although, you know, there probably is some sexy time here. Let's get one for the Four of Wands. Oh, you're stressed out about this, okay? This is something, the idea, I think, of going off on your own and making all this happen is very, very, very stressful for you, okay? I feel like a lot of you Geminis that I'm talking to are really stepping out on your own for the first time, or buying a home for the first time. Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is such a big decision for you. Some of you, this is going to be proposal, marriage. This is such a big decision for you that at the moment you're just not ready to make it. But I promise you, as the year comes to a close and this energy really sets in, I think you will be okay. Let's get one for the Lovers. Two of Wands. You really want this. you really, really want to experience this connection. You're really waiting for it to come in, okay, Gemini? And I think it is here. Actually, I think it's here. I think you may have made a mistake and sent it off, actually. And you kind of realize that. I see you backtracking, like, whoa, wait a minute, what did I do here? Realizing that this was going to force you to get to the next level of your life, kind of thing, you know? Maybe this person really inspires you to be your best version of yourself or something like that. And I think something about this person scared you. And then when they were gone, because I do see like a progression of this person, like maybe not fully gone, but not fully invested either. You were kind of like, oh no, you know, what have I done? So yeah, I think what you're going to realize is that you want this person back. Okay.